Jeez. The load I just got done with, I might want wet's end. I'll just screw it. I'm giving me a 6-pack. Come on, let's go tell you all about it. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. What's up, guys? How's it going? Now let me vent this thing to you. It's a tangent. It's a rant. I'm about to lose my stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But I tell you what, I am going to grab about this load that I just dropped. Let's start from the beginning. I was down in Oklahoma. All right, I delivered a load down in Tulsa. So I picked up a reload in Fort Gibson. And the place I went to pick up is at Fresca. And upon booking the load, I was looking at all the reviews, and everybody talked about it took them forever to get loaded. That seemed to be the biggest concern. To me, it wasn't a big a concern because, you know, if I sit around 3 or 4 hours, cool. I'm cool. I got time to create content, play with my drone, upload some videos. Hence the reason I've had so many videos out lately. I've had time, and that gave me, got some stuff done. But there was one review, and I think I won't blame it on that one review. One review said that they overloaded them. The bill said 44,000 something. They put 45, 46. I think 1,500 over on them. And I thought, all right, no big deal. The load that I booked is 43.7, and I'm usually good as long I try to keep my number right around 43.5. I can squeeze 44, even a little bit more over on 44. Matter of fact, I can squeeze 45, but it's going to be hard for me to bounce. I'm still going to be under gross, but it's going to be hard unless the load's perfectly loaded. I'm not going to be able to scale it on my axles. So with the load booked at 43.7, I went in. I got there way early because they have overnight parking, which is a good thing. I will give them props to that. Any place that has overnight parking is a good thing. Just like this place I'm at here, just like the place I delivered to, that load I delivered to last night. All right, so I got there last night, delivered this morning, but you get the gist. I love overnight parking. It makes it easier on us truck drivers. So if you're a broker, carrier, shipper, whatever, you know, overnight parking on your facilities, greatly appreciated. But anyway, I got there early, possibly 2 or 3 hours early, and I had enough time to play with some videos, get that stuff up and going. And they called and put me in the door. I'm not going to grab too heavily on them load me. I got in the door, and 2 hours is free, and after 2 hours, I racked up another 2 hours of detention, actually about 2 hours and 19 minutes. So all was cool there. But what that done was it made me run out of my clock. My 14 was shot, my drive line was shot. So I really couldn't do anything. And I thought, okay, cool. Tomorrow, here's the kicker. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have 692 miles to go in one drive shift. Highly unlikely I can do that, but I'm gonna give it my best. And went in there, when they finally got me loaded, I went in there and signed for my bills. They said, on the paperwork, it said 45,000, and 45.45 is what it was. 45.045. And I told the guy, I said, this load is only supposed to be 43.7. I said, I don't think I can scale 45. That's gonna put me overweight. And he didn't even look at me, say nothing. This guy came in on third shift. This is third shift I'm dealing with now. Second shift crew was cool. He didn't even look up. He said, cat scale down on my Muskogee. Didn't even look at me. I said, well, I don't have a need to go there. I got scales on the truck and trailer, so I don't need a cat scale. He said, well, that's the only way we're gonna take any off of you. And I thought, well, screw you, or peckerhead. No hours on the clock. I thought about PCing, but you know, I thought, you know, screw that. I'm just gonna get up early in the morning. I'll PC over there because I don't want to use my drive time, because remember, I got 692 miles to go, and the cat scale is 9 miles away. So I got up early, I broke the law. I PC'd over there, scaled it, PC'd back. They put me in the door, took off a pallet, dropped me down to 43,000 pounds, and everything was good. So now I've got 11 hours to go 692 miles. Just because this shipper's inadequate ability to load a trailer at spec, and they took too long, which again, I'm not gonna grab about that. I'm gonna grab about the guy that wouldn't take the weight off the trailer. Didn't even have no respect to say, hey man, I can't do that. You gotta do this, gotta do that. We gotta have a cat scale. That's just policy, management to get on my butt for it. No, he was just disrespectful and wouldn't even hardly talk. And he just basically just you know the word I'm looking here. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, he was that. So I said, screw it. I parked, I got up, PC'd, scaled it, got the weight off. Now I've got 692 miles to go, 11 hours.
Let's take a break real quick. Let me take you on a moment and let me stress, do not drink and drive. I don't know the stats of this wreck that I'm about to show you guys, but I was rolling through the other day and I seen it and I was like, oh, that's awful, that's terrible. It's on the bridge. The driver had a intoxicated blood alcohol content. Anyways, guys, just don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. I kid. Oh, that was actually caused by high winds. He's loaded light and then going across the bridge there in Louisville border. Louisville, Illinois, maybe. Anyway, back to the video.
So old Ellie Mae and myself was scooting along from Fort Gibson all the way up to Chicago. Luckily, the place I was going to had overnight parking. When I got there, there was plenty of it. But I'll be honest with you guys, I PC'd the last mile. Yeah. Luckily, Interstate 55, I went all the way up through 55, all the way to Chicago. I'm about 5 miles from downtown, and I get off the exit. It's a loop around. I loop around, go back under the exit, and then a red light, and then make a left. I got right there, and it was on 2 minutes. And I looked at the map, and I was like, I still got a mile to go. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to chance it. So I just went boop, boop, PC. My stress went down. I was like, all right, no violations today, as long as I don't get caught PCing this last mile, or the 9 miles to the truck stop this morning, or the 9 miles back. Anyway, this shipper got me all out of whack, and it's got me stressed out. In yeah, that's my tangent for that one. But anyway, we got a 6-pack, and well, I've got a little bit of time to kill. I'm about 3 or 4 hours in, so I'm probably gonna get this load and probably park, because they got overnight parking. I've got 2.5 days to go 1,100 miles, so I'm probably not going to be able to get in the door and get loaded till about 6 o'clock, and it is now 2:25. So I got a few hours, and I'm probably just going to get loaded and park and just get up in the morning and drive. But yeah. That's no good. That's no good. Ugh. All that sugar. It's no good for you. Ugh. This is terrible. Just don't do it. Don't do it. People sees me all the time. I'm drinking Mountain Dew, but let me tell you, it's Diet Mountain Dew. I drink 1 Mountain Dew a day, diet. The rest of the time, I'm drinking my Kenworth Yeti full of water. Get out there. I can't. Anyway, water, keep a gallon, Deer Park at all times. So yeah, I recommend do not drink sugars, man. It's just bad for you. But anyway, that was a waste of a 6-pack. Anyway, probably can just give it away to another driver. Yeah, I don't know, just don't do it. Anyway, like I said, I got a little ways to go before my appointment. I think I'm gonna go fly my drone and have a little fun. I gotta get good at this thing, because I want to do some stupid, sick stuff and show you guys on the channel. Anyways, guys, y'all hang in there. See you soon.